Volunteer parking enforcement. Someone posted their own story here earlier and I thought y'all might like mine. My grandfather passed away last year and my mother immediately swooped in to take care of him. In his final 3 weeks she went through all his belongings and took all the good stuff before her siblings could. She hired a lovely nurse to help him, but my mother still maintains that she was his sole caretaker. One of the things she took was the handicap placard from his car. She then started using it everywhere she went despite being in perfect physical health. When I told her it was shitty of her, she said, "I spent so much time caring for him, I earned it." As I've said before, that's a lie. I then found out that our city has a volunteer parking enforcement program. I spent 4 hours on a Saturday to get certified. It was free. Then I started following her. When she said she was going out for groceries, when she went out for brunch with friends, and even when she went to church. And by the power vested in me by the great city in which I'm a resident, I wrote her 3 parking tickets in a week totaling somewhere around 1,500. Each ticket is $500. I took pictures of her car each time so I would have evidence if needed. She even had to argue with a judge that she would never do it again and that she didn't deserve community service. A poor choice on the judge's part, but hey, that's the system for you. Zealous_fail 946 says, keep ticketing her for the rest of her life. Sorry to see a family member do that to everyone else. Rachel_silver says, my mother had a placard, and I kept it when she died. I have one of my own, but it was a pain because I also drove my kid's mom's car, so I used my mom's for that. My kid's mom and I split up, and I found out she was using my mom's placard. When she and I had a custody conference, my brother followed her to the courthouse, watched her park in a handicapped spot, and called the cops. Total fine was almost $700. Intagog says, where generally do you live? I'd love to get a volunteer parking enforcement here in Seattle just to ticket all the vehicles parked in cycle lanes. Thanks for watching. I love you. Follow Reddit Echoes for more.